We've got Caring For Our Watersheds. It's a project-based learning contest that's delivered in Manitoba by the program coordinator, Amanda Benson, through the Harry J. Ent Wetland Discovery Center at Okamic Marsh. The student-led projects are funded and implemented province-wide through the program's founder and sponsor, Nutrien. Amanda is here to tell us more about the program and what it entails. And I must say that our district actually this year was one of the years that we had an active group of grade 10 students that we were very excited that was able to participate. And it was in one of our hotspot regions, so it's all kind of coming together. And then we also have Riverwatch. It's a student-based water quality monitoring program in Manitoba with sponsorship from Enbridge and the Prairie Spirit School Division, who administers the program and proudly supports schools working in 7 watershed districts that have sponsored the monitoring kits and support schools in their area. Kent Lewarne is the program coordinator, and he's here to give us a quick update. And I will also say that the Riverwatch program is one of favorites among the Borderland School Division and in the Roseau area for the same rat. So thanks Amanda and Kent, and we're looking forward to hearing you guys.
I'm kind of short. Can you hear me, or should I? There we go. Okay, hi everybody. So my name is Amanda Benson, and I'm here from the Harry J. Ent Wetland Discovery Center at Okamic Marsh. So I'm representing Ducks Unlimited Canada and Nutrien, who are both sponsors of this program. So this program was developed by Nutrien, and they provide all of the funding for these student projects. So a lot of people have already talked about how important student involvement is in all of our watersheds. And I know myself, I grew up in Swan River, and taking part in programs like Envirothon and being able to take classes like ecology in high school are part of the reasons why I was able to stick with it and get into a job in this field. So what is Caring For Our Watersheds? Well, it's a program for students in grades 7 to 12 all across Manitoba. So we have students competing from many different watersheds, and they not only have the chance to win prize money for themselves and their classes, but they also have a chance to get funding from Nutrien to actually turn their ideas into reality. So we find that in watershed districts where the schools and the managers are working a little bit closer together, the students have a better idea of what kinds of projects might be needed in their watershed. So if we can get a little bit more involvement between the watersheds and the students at the schools within those watersheds, I think that the project ideas that these students come up with can just get better and better. And you should see some of the ideas that the students come up with, they are amazing. So on top of prize money for the students who win or get into the top 10, their schools are also given matching prize money that obviously we know lots of teachers could use around their classrooms as well. So if you know teachers who are looking for funding, this is a really great program for them as well. So you can see, oh, I'm in the, but there's some that's the prizes for the top 10, and they go all the way up to $1,000. So the students are always very excited about this. The teachers are always very excited about this, and it gives them good motivation. But the real excitement for the rest of us is that implementation funding that's provided to actually turn those ideas into reality. So let's look at some of the ideas. These are ideas that and they can range from, what do we got here? Battery disposal, canoe creek cleanups, reusable hockey sock straps instead of sock tape, reusable sandwich containers. And so some of them don't necessarily relate as obviously to the watershed, but obviously there's going to be environmental and economic benefits from these projects. We had students write storybooks and then go around to elementary schools, geocache events with cash in, trash out. Oh, you can see the one on the bottom there was a rain garden that was installed, and Cliff helped them a lot on that one. So that was really awesome. When we get that involvement between the managers and the students, it makes for really awesome project ideas and implementations. And that's kind of my goal here, is to hopefully meet some more of you and be able to reach out when you have those students, or when we have students with projects that might be useful to connect with you. So come and see me at the Nutrien booth, and we can hopefully get to know each other and make those connections so that we can get more implementations in your area, and I can connect students with you and get some of these implementations in your watersheds.